watershed near the Colorado River isn't completely making it to the Colorado River. This particular watershed is Hanging Lake, a lake going off a mountain and into the Colorado River. But not anymore. Dams and fallen trees are causing this impact. The water can be stopped and it will overflow. If it floods, the whole entire site will be shut down and its beauty will be forgotten. And John has more details. John?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, thank you for that terrible story. Now, first, we need to talk about what a watershed is. Well, earlier today, I interviewed some kids at TRCS, the public charter school in Glenwood Springs, Colorado, and this is what they said.
I've got money. When I get
What do you think a watershed is?
I don't know.
Don't
A watershed is the place where all of oh gosh, I know what this is. It's like where the Colorado River and a bunch of other rivers dump off, right?
Correct. Okay, one more question. Wait, ask me something. What do you think a watershed is?
Come on, what grade are you in?
7th. 6th, exactly.
Okay. And only one person knows. Yes, a watershed is where little streams and creeks come together to form one big river. For instance, the Colorado River. A way we probably could tell if water isn't getting into the river enough is if the CFS, which is cubic feet per second, is low. In 2011, water up to 19,000 CFS flew down Glenwood Canyon. That's a lot, said whitewater expert of Whitewater Rafting Glenwood Springs Company. The water rate right now is 5,900 CFS. Wow, that's high.
Pretty average.
Glenwood has been getting a lot of precipitation this week. Millions of people use Colorado River water for drinking and other uses, he says. And to be specific, over 30 million people use it. Now I have our second question. Why are watersheds important? Well, without watersheds, we wouldn't have a river, which means our society would have to find water somewhere else. People would move out of their houses, companies and jobs would be shut down, and the town would be vacant.
Did you know that the Colorado River goes through 7 different states, including 2 Mexican states? That is really awesome.
This is what Hanging Lake looks like. And finally, we need to talk about threats to our watershed. I took some pictures up at Hanging Lake,
which I'll show you.
And I saw a tree that had fallen, and it was blocking most of the water. It was traveling slowly after that. To help us raise awareness, please contact 970-250-1319 or me at 970-987-3423. Back to you, James.
So sometimes when you get really big rainstorms, this river turns red because of all the red rock that's upstream. And this river will be solid red, and this one will be brown. So literally right where we are, right where this eddy line is, there will be a red river on this side, brown river on this side. It's the coolest thing ever.
And what are the names of these 2 rivers?
Well, this is out of the Colorado River, and that is the Roaring Fork.
And Roaring Fork coming together.
James, want a fun fact? Sure. In Alaska, the water's so cold if you stay in it for 30 seconds, you'll freeze.
No way.
This is my map! And this is my map of my rivers. Some facts about our watershed, and a long, I would say about a paragraph of facts. So, here, let's read this first.
Runs right through it.
Go watch Jackson. Go watch James. I have to listen to that. Go watch video.
Okay, so there's that. And yeah, here's the map. Oh, and here's my map key right here. And as you can see, purple is the Colorado River. That's this long line. Oh, yay! We just got through the Colorado River. This dark pink is the Roaring Fork River. Right there. It's not much, but if there's more of the map, you would see it. Orange is No Name Creek, which is this long little line right here. And the last one, which is hot pink, is Grindstone Creek. Right here. And so here's some facts. Okay, so here's a did you know? Did you know that the deepest part of the Colorado River in the area is 60 feet deep? This is by No Name Creek, if you want to know. And this is a true or false one. True or false? Two rivers is where Roaring Fork River and the Colorado River meet. The answer is true. So if you got that right, you are on it. So this is a wow fact, and I think this is really cool. And, oh, I just dropped my camera. More than 30 million people depend on the Colorado River and its water. That is really awesome. And this is a cool fact. I think I got my finger in the camera. The Colorado River is at least 42 degrees in Glenwood Springs area. This is a Traveling Monkeys thing. I don't know why I named it that. I just couldn't think of anything. The Colorado River runs through 5 states and 2 Mexican states, so 7 states in all. And I think that is really cool because, I mean, that's long. This is an oh no fact, so, oh no! It's kind of hard to read since I ran out of space, but if you litter in the Coal Creek, into the Coal Creek, you are really littering in the Colorado River since it runs right through it. So, yeah, that's really sad. Here's a true or false too, and it is the Colorado River is over 3,000 miles long. Now, the answer is false. Of course it's false because the river is actually at least 1,400 miles, I think. And our last one is a did you know too. So there's a little sequel to it. Did you know the water in No Name Creek is pure snow that has been melted? I did not know that. I did not. So there you have it. Here's my little trifold. I'll put this back on and this. Thanks for watching.